Stand by for action.
Metal History 2392. Streaming live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Australian through and through. That's Oldham.
Check this out.
We build them the way we build them because we have to.
It's not unusual to love sheep when it's
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your Mars, your desire.
England is under threat of invasion. And though we be on the far side of the world, this ship is our home. This ship is England. So it's every hand to his rope or gun, quick's the word and sharp's the action. After all, surprise is on our side.
Morning all. I'm guessing there's some heads this morning, especially in Australia. I've just got to say, Australia absolutely robbed last night. I managed to catch a little bit of it, but hey, old sleepyhead. And I apologise to all the members for the cancelled stream yesterday, but work is what work is. Just like the Taylor Swift wedding, we had a big wedding at the hotel as well. And things went a little bit awry. So anyway, that being said, welcome aboard everyone worldwide watching on Rumble and Twitch, and of course on Scott's stream, absolutely advert free. So if the adverts annoy you, please head over to Scott's. There will be a link in the chat, and show some support over there with a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. Scott, I believe, is only 8 subscribers away from the 200.
Yes, that's true.
Excellent. Right, let's go. We're a bunch of modelers, makers and creators. We hopefully will tempt you into the hobby if you're brand new. Those who are already hobbyists, well, hopefully we can share some tips and tricks. Let's bring in our first guest, shall we, this Saturday morning. Welcome, welcome, everyone.
A small island in an endless sea, confined to a tiny spit of sand, unable to escape.
Scott's been a shopping. Good morning, Tasmania.
Hello. G'day. How you going?
Good, mate. Thank you. How are you?
Marcus been working out? Yep. Yep.
What?
Yes, I have been shopping. Crikey. Yeah, that way. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking for my cursor. There it is. All right. I have been shopping. I bought 2 airbrushes. One of them is an Iwata Neo. There you go. For $80. Look at the price. Pretty good.
40 quid. That works out £40 in the UK. That's really nice, that, mate.
Yeah. And I've also, I don't have the Tempest, but actually I do have the Tempest. It's in the shelf behind me. Anyway, I bought some extras for the Tempest, the Edward kit, which is what's in my stash. That's
that 3D stuff, isn't it?
It's not
Oh,
really.
look at that.
It's actually a resin. Yeah, that's a resin dashboard from Edward. So I got that because it looked pretty cool, as you can
Does.
see.
Cracking, mate.
And that 2018, there you go. That's when that came out. And also for the Tamiya kit, because I am looking at getting another kit, it's same thing, seat belts and everything, a dash for the Beaufighter.
Very, very nice, mate. I love these little add-ons. I do.
Yes, and my second airbrush I bought, I don't know what it is, don't know what make, doesn't say, but $75, why not? So I got that as well.
Always good to have lots of airbrushes, so when one blocks up, you can stick that in the bin and use another one.
Well, hopefully it doesn't lock up, but you never know with these things sometimes. And of course,
I've always
got
said that... Go on, Scott. Go on, Scott, sorry.
No, that's fine. I also got two kits. Hobby Boss F111C and the Tamiya, what is it? It's a tank. I think it's the Bulldog. Yeah. So there you go. And what I'll be working on tonight, no idea. Since I got the airbrush, I may even start painting the B17.
And why not, mate? New toys, time to play.
Exactly, yeah. Mind you, I've only been home since probably 2 hours ago, so there you go.
You know, one of the biggest... I was just going to say, partway through that the biggest thing with airbrushes for me has always been maintenance and the cost of the spare parts for them. Like with my Parsh, the parts for them are stupidly expensive. Like a needle, over £100. That's just bonkers. Someone needs to do an airbrush that is maintenance free.
Yes,
if that's possible.
Yes.
But thank you, Scott. Let's move on to our next Saturday morning guest. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Mark. Marcus. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Good morning, Sweden.
Good morning. How are we doing?
Oh look, Blackburn Buccaneer.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I thought I'll continue with that. I started it a little while ago.
Yeah, careful with that logo, mate. We're not allowed to show that anymore.
I don't really give a shit, to be quite honest. This is stuff that I have in my stash, and it has to be built. Right, so there you go.
Yeah.
Right, 148 Blackburn by the certain company that should not be mentioned, apparently. So, but yeah, here we are, Saturday.
Brilliant. Thank you, Marcus. We'll come back to you later on the show, buddy.
Thank you.
Do Bob next.
No. Lester and Barnacle. It's a salty old sea dog. Would you please welcome David Markey? Arr, shiver me timbers.
There she blows.
Morning, David. How are you, mate?
Okay.
What's on the bench for us today, buddy?
Nightmare. Doing some soldiers.
Awesome.
For a landing craft. So getting those painted up, working it well.
Looks like they came out of an old mould. What brand are they, mate?
It's a Pegasus kit.
Oh, God, I hadn't heard that name in donkeys. Look at that.
Landing craft and soldiers.
Oh, very cool.
Awesome,
I
mate.
found on these, that one, yeah, that one there, is the only one who's got a machine gun. Everybody's got a rifle.
Lucky lad, he's going to survive then. David, thank you for joining us this morning. We'll come back to you a bit later on the show.
Huh?
Let's hop over the pond for a little while.
We choose to go to the moon and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Kit modelers you will ever come across stateside. Bob, good morning.
Good morning. How is everyone today?
Very well, thank you. Nice to see
Happy
USA are doing okay. Still in the World Cup.
Happy Traders Day to you, all you guys in the UK.
Oh yeah, July the 4th. I keep on forgetting.
Yeah.
A day which will live in infamy.
I got this little guy finished this week. It's a 1/43 scale, 67.
Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous.
And just to give you you guys a reference size.
You know, we think we're good modelers, then America enters the chat. Jesus Christ, that's gorgeous.
Beautiful
got-
color.
I got him done. Yeah, it's a candy red. It was done with that new Kaleido Colorworks stuff, the acrylics. It's very, very, very good paint. I really enjoy
Sorry,
using it.
what was the paint again there, Bob?
Kaleido Colorworks.
Never heard of it.
It's made by Gallery. It's Gallery's brand.
Oh, Galeri. All right, okay.
Yeah. Also, we're working on again for Gallery. We've got they're having that Content Creators Cup.
Oh boy, look at that.
And we're working on. This is what I'm building for that contest. It's a 69 Camaro drag car called Rampage. Monogram did it as a kit. Their kit was the body was all out of proportions, so I'm using a Rebel kit to imitate the Monogram kit. Here I got some back tires there.
Decals to absolutely die for. Look at that, boys. No bubbles, no cracks, just gorgeous.
And this was also painted with the Kaleido Colorworks paint, obviously, because it's for the Kaleido Colorworks Gallery competition. We got that one. And then our GTO for XXX, I've got it in paint. It's ready for a cut and polish, and we'll be able to do final assembly. It's a AMT 67 GTO kit for the movie XXX Xander's car.
Do you know, there's a few people doing XXX stuff at the moment. I'm just wondering, is there a new movie coming out or something?
There's already been 2 movies, and they were both pretty bad. But the car was cool.
I'm sure I came across an article they're going to do another one. Anyway, I will Google that or use my scissors in just a minute.
This car is called the Flame Car. They had like 6 cars in the movie. This was after the roof ejected, and they had a parachute ejection system on there, and it shot flames out of the hood scoop and the missiles out of the grill.
Just paintwork to die for. Paintwork to die for.
Shot. You see, there's no headlights in the upper 2. That's because those are the rocket launchers. The upper 2 headlight buckets.
So is that photo etch for the grill?
Yeah.
Right. Awesome.
We cut all that out, put the photo etch grills in, and then I had to saw the marker lights off of the old plastic pieces and then glued them back in.
Just fantastic work, Bob. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I will come back to you a little later on in the show. Let's bring in our next Saturday morning guest, everybody.
Right here, right now, 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 right here, right now.
Good morning, Australia. No microphone, Paul.
Can't hear, Paul.
Technical issues, everybody. Just stand by. He'll fix it shortly.
Said before.
There is a possibility that our Paul might still be smashed from last night's goings on with Australia playing.
Yeah, well, the pubs and clubs here had special permission to stay open all night for the match. So, yeah.
I don't know if Boston's got recovered from the beer shortage yet or not.
That was the Scottish fans, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Scott.
Yeah, I tell you, last night I was just gutted for our Aussie friends. I really was.
Oh,
we will come back to Paul
Is
once
that
he's sorted
working
out
yet?
his. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Push the right buttons. Yeah.
Get in there.
Well, yeah. Apologies about Australia not doing it. Well, we did great this morning for an hour and 20 minutes.
I thought you were robbed, mate. I do. This VAR is just. It has its moments, doesn't it?
Yeah, but oh well. We did all right. I was happy.
Yeah. Anyway, only 4 years to wait, mate. Here we go. Oh, look at that.
This is where the grief's up to.
I'll tell everyone out there, Paul's
Come on,
got himself
Mike.
into the 1 to 16 scale, so all these are, you know, on the big end of things, and he just does such a wonderful job. Look at that.
Oh, thank you. So that's the grief done, so I can throw it away and start another one.
Take it from the top, buddy. Who's the manufacturer? You know, gives an idea of cost and things like that.
Does work at Tacom, I think this one was.
Right.
It's the SD something or other 250. It's Rommel's half track basically. So it was what, about $149. So I got
That works out.
but,
Yeah, it works. That works out very cheap if you're in the UK. That's like 75 quid.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's that one all done. The interior's in it. A nice big radio in the back.
Oh, look at old Rommel. Some great detail on that figure.
Oh, thank you. Not
Is that all acrylics on there, or oil as well?
bits of everything.
Right.
Yeah. So I tried to weather it, not make it look too beat up, but it's faded up nicely, I think.
No, love it. Absolutely perfect, mate. Beautiful.
And so once that was done, on Scott's stream on Wednesday, I started another one.
Ooh. I can't wait for this.
And this is where I've got to so far.
Panzer 2, 1?
That one.
Oh, Panzer 3. I was close.
Yeah, another desk work one.
They are making very nice kits. So, Das Work, for those uninitiated, is Tacom, isn't it? Is it?
It is now.
Right, okay. Oh, that's coming along lovely, Paul.
Yeah, but just having fun with it.
With the collection you've got right now, mate, you'll be invading Poland in no time.
Oh, we won't go there.
Okay,
Not
let's
without an
avoid that. Paul, thank you for joining us this morning. I'll have to hop over to the chat because, believe it or not, already this morning, we've only just started. We've got 40 people watching around the world. Thank you so much. Let's head to the chat, everybody, and bring everyone in. Right, I've got everyone, haven't I? All 6. Get in there. And first in the chat this morning, again, I can't apologise enough for the lack of the member stream yesterday, but as I say, it does. I do have that caveat whenever I put it in the description for the video. If work lets me do it, then I do it. Unfortunately, working in a hotel, I'm on permanent 24-hour call in case things go down, so that's what happens. First in the chat this morning, Graham Ball. We haven't seen you for ages, mate. I
Yeah.
hope you're doing a bit better.
Yes,
Graham!
We just mentioned in a stream earlier in the week, where the hell's Graham gone? We haven't heard from him. And I hope you're okay, mate. Then we have honoured member David Markey joining us, and he's on the panel. Look at that. Hey, David. Everybody's saying hi to each other. And Graham Ball says, yeah, he's getting much better. Awesome. Great to hear, Graham. And then David Markey says, okay, Terry, was I right? New York was a decoy and Taylor Swift got married in York, England? No, close though. It was a big wedding, but it wasn't Taylor Swift. No.
Does anybody really care?
Apparently she's quite popular among the young people.
Apparently so,
Okay. Take your word for it.
I won't tell you what I think of her. Everybody saying hi in the chat. Welcome, welcome everyone. Pete's Toys and Things has joined us this Saturday morning. Pete, welcome aboard,
Morning,
mate.
Hey,
Everybody saying hi, 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 hi. I'll just mention again that Scott is restreaming this to his channel without the adverts. I know YouTube can be a bit insistent on putting adverts every 5 minutes, but if you don't like the adverts, head over to Scott's channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and leave a thumbs up on the stream. By the way, leaving a thumbs up on my stream and keep on chatting in the chat, that will tickle the YouTube algorithm and hopefully put my stream into people's feeds this Saturday morning while it's live. So thank you for all those that leave a thumbs up. And that way we get more viewers, and that way we get more people into modelling.
And Terry does less.
Yes. Thing is, on the member stream that didn't take place yesterday, I fully intended to redo those lights that had popped and obviously didn't get around to doing it. This is disconcerting. I'm using a new camera today, the Insta360, and it keeps moving every time I move my head. It's really odd.
Yes.
But I'm trying to get rid of the lag thing that keeps on happening on my streams. And so far, I think it's working all right. My mouth seems to be moving in time with the vocals. Everybody's still saying hi in the chat. Hi, 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 hi. And shout out to all the people watching on Rumble and Twitch, of course. We have mods over there, so spammers beware. Don't even bother posting because you'll be gone. Thanks to Tiffany and, of course, the wonderful Joshi for looking after the other channels. Tiffany did get her invite. I was a bit worried earlier on in the stream because everybody joined in the last 15 minutes. And I thought maybe I'd cocked up on the invites because I have done that before. I am human. Another word to the people. There's so much to tell you this morning if you're brand new. If you're watching on Rumble and Twitch, you'll have to do a pop-out on my... Hop over to my YouTube channel, do a pop-out on the chat, then you'll be able to keep up with the chat yourself. And maybe even take part if you're brand new. Great to hear from you. Guys in chat, if you are at your modelling benches, please post us what you're doing. And also remember that you're able to post links to your channels, those who have got the blue shield. And let's get some subscribing going on. Doesn't cost a penny to subscribe, guys. And Joshi has put a link into Scott's channel. Thank you so much, Joshi.
Thanks, Josh.
And our David's over on Rumble. Hi, David, again.
hey.
Athol McNichols joined us. Morning, Athol. Welcome, mate.
Morning, Ethel.
Oh, come on, camera. Right, I need to fix my camera. Just give me a second. Right, let's tie a knot in the cable and then hang it from a screw. Oh, so professional.
It is my kind of profession.
There we go. Thing is, when you're a modeler or a maker or creator, you can usually fix anything, so I truly believe that.
Yeah.
Because some of the skills from modelling pass on to other things you do in your life, so Ian Chambers has joined us this Saturday morning. Ian, welcome, mate.
Hey, Ian.
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 G'day, Ian.
No. Have I said hi to Pete's Toys and Things yet? Hey, Pete, good morning, mate.
Okay.
You have now. Hey, Pete. Welcome in.
And Alien Ian's joined us as well. Hey, Alien Ian, welcome aboard. Good morning, honoured member.
Ian.
It's okay, don't panic. I'm only 25 minutes behind on the chat. I will catch up.
You're getting better.
Doing well.
Took me 2 hours the other night.
Well, that's because you kept having to tell those people in the basement to shut up.
Yeah. Feed them more often, it'll be fine.
Oh.
Everybody's saying hi.
Is that what it is?
Feed them before the stream, Scott.
Yeah. Preferably with some Valium in there, it'll be
Yes, he
fine.
feeds them.
Well, you know, if he wants prolonged enjoyment,
I have been sent some pictures as well by a few of our by a couple of people in the community. I will be showing those shortly. Not that
Speaking
kind
of
of picture, Paul.
Speaking of pictures,
Oh no.
What is
Here we go.
What?
Scott's about to share something. I can feel it coming.
yep. I found this down in the store.
What?
Is this going to be a JC special? Hang on.
Oh.
Nah, he's flexing now.
No.
That's the TSR2.
How much should they have that for?
$170.
$170.
Yeah.
That's worth
Yeah,
every penny.
I zoomed in on that as soon as he showed it to me, Scott.
Yeah. There's also a 172 version there as well.
Okay.
There
Thing
you
is, I know people go crazy over this model kit, right? But I've never been a fan. I don't understand the fascination. I don't know if anybody else is the same way.
It's simply the fact of the story behind it.
What, the British government spent billions and billions of pounds on it and it never came to fruition?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had two, fine.
Oh, that's a 2.
Right, back to the chat. Everybody saying hi, 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 hi. Ian says, highly recommended, Master and Commander. Really good film. Yeah, you know, we've got this match coming up. Sorry to talk about football again. England's got this match coming up in Mexico on Monday. And to be honest, I don't think we've got a catch chance in hell. Fancy playing a match 2,500 feet above sea level. When English players...
Yeah.
Go on, Marcus.
I heard a rumour that they're actually going to change venue.
Yeah, because that's mental. English players are usually used to playing at 20 metres above sea level. You know, all our grounds aren't on bloody mountaintops. So there's, you know, a team of Englishmen up on top of a frigging mountain, unable to breathe, and there's the Mexicans running circles around them. That's fucking ridiculous.
Well, wouldn't the English team do the same if the conditions were reversed? I think they would.
Yeah, but if they bring if they bring the match down a bit to like 20 metres, you know, that's a bonus to the Mexicans as well because they'll all be running about like loonies. They'll be high on oxygen.
Exactly.
They'll be going 1,000 miles an hour.
High altitude training, or blood doping, that is also called.
Nah, Jesus, the Mexicans are used to it though, aren't they? They've had thousands and thousands of years of genetics to make them used to the high altitudes. That wasn't racist, was it? I'm not going to get in trouble there for that.
No.
Anyway,
they're
fuck off, YouTube.
they're not the only teams with high altitudes, right? So.
Paul Christopher is painting the bedroom, so not commenting. Sorry, Bob.
Could be worse. You could be playing in Denver, and that's like 5,500 feet above sea.
I'll tell you what impressed me as well. I forget which match it was, but they were playing in a stadium that had a roof and it was fully air conditioned. Holy
Oh,
cow! I've never seen nothing
Yeah.
like it.
The Dallas one. Yep.
Yeah.
So have they got a lot of stadiums like that over there, Bob, that are fully air conditioned?
Mostly, the dome stadiums tend to be in the northern climate, except, well, they tend to be kind of standard anymore whenever they build a new one. Or at least one that has a movable roof so they can open it when the weather is nice and close it if they get bad weather. But yeah, it's getting to be that way where they're climate controlled in almost all of them.
Man, can you imagine the electricity bill for that? Holy cow! Joshy, thank you so much, mate. Joshy's dropped a link in for the big show tonight. That's Marcus's show at 10 p.m. UK, 11 p.m. Rest of Europe. You must subscribe to Marcus. You will not regret it.
Or else.
or else, yeah. Paul.
No, it's a really good show. There's a few really good shows during the week, but my go-tos, well, the ones I normally manage to get time to watch, is Prime Time on a Tuesday with Phil Prime, and just before I go, I slept through last Saturday's mostly, Marcus, I must admit. I wasn't very tired, though. That's my excuse. But I usually catch up anyway to see the shenanigans, because somebody usually embarrasses himself.
Well, it's part of the show.
It is. No, but it's so much fun, mate.
Well, it is now.
So there's the link. Joshy's dropped it in there. Sorry, where's it gone? There it is. Must watch show. Great stuff. And Joshy then puts a link in for our David Markey. We're trying to get some subscribers for David Markey at the moment, just to encourage him to post some bloody content. Come on, time for the excuse, David.
I'll try and put some pictures up. Where's the workout?
Whatever you need, any help I can give you, David, I will.
Yes, thank you. Let's sort that out.
Even if I have to make the bloody videos myself. Bill's joined us in the chat. Morning, Bill!
Hey, Bill.
Morning, Bill.
Sorry.
Bill has sent me some pictures of the Thunderbirds build. I will be showing those as soon as I've caught up with the chat. And Gary's joined us. Morning, Gary. He says, "Oi, my phone started pinging. Scott, then Terry. You woke me up. I'd only just got to sleep. It's 4:30 a.m. here."
Ah, sorry.
Excellent. Let us be your morning alarm clock. Hang on a minute. What's this?
Have a cherry ripe to compensate your loss.
I don't think we have those over here. Describe this wonder of, I'm guessing, chocolate and cherry?
It is. It's a chocolate bar. It's got coconut right through it. Hence why it's called cherry ripe. It's got coconut and cherries mixed in it. Yeah.
What an odd combination.
Delicious.
It is very
There's
nice.
your Australian breakfast for you, right?
Well, I've been making those for 40 years.
David O'Flanagan's joined us. Says, so got my printer doing stuff while I'm at work. It's printing parts for an RC F4U Corsair in 1:12 scale. Will be a nice roof hanger in my garage if I don't electrify it. Cool, mate. That's awesome.
It'll be big. I got an 18 scale one, and that's freaking huge.
David O'Flanagan said, yeah, I just did that one. Why does it come up again?
Just making sure.
There we go. Yeah. Tiffany's telling Gary to go back to sleep. That's an order, Gary. And Joshy B's dropped a link into the wonderful King Bombs Model Works. Awesome, Joshy. Thank you, mate.
Thank you very much.
And if you're not subscribed yet, please do. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And maybe even watch a few videos.
Yeah.
Gary says, hello, you lot of plastic mangling nutcases. Hello! Hello, Gary.
Hello.
And our Joshy is celebrating 13 months of membership. Wow!
Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support, Joshy. Really appreciate it. Memberships are just 99p, by the way, and every penny goes back into the channel. And members the old Kentucky
I
Fried
don't have
Chicken.
KFC anymore.
Wow, Scott dropping the bomb there. Scott, you get less for murder. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Roaming Bricks has joined us this morning. Good morning, Roaming Bricks.
Hello.
Rhyming.
And our Joe's joined us as well. He says hello to all in chat this 4th of July morning. That is one nice 69 Camaro, King Bob. Coffee time, guys. Totally agree.
Thank you.
Beautiful Camaro. And I should have said
Thank you,
honoured
Michael.
member Joe. I should have said honoured member Joe Leal. David O'Flanagan says, okay, let's come up again. I don't know why it's repeating. Is that because it's across all channels? Anyway, I digress. Roman Brick says, the Amazing Spider-Man I'm waiting for.
Amazing.
David O'Flanagan goes, sorry, reposting my message a few times. I put wrong specs in. Okay. Just to warn you, King Bob will drop in and out because of the internet connection.
Yeah.
Harry Marwick's joined. Honoured member Harry Marwick's joined us. Morning, Harry.
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 Morning, Harry.
And Roaming Bricks says, 14th light incoming. Thank you, Roaming Bricks. Appreciate it, mate.
Hey, chocolate that.
And if I could ask a favour, just hop over to Scott's and leave one there. That'd be great. Gary says, Tiff. For Tiff. Would love to sleep more, but the alarm goes off in 30 minutes. We fly out at 7 a.m. I'm guessing you're still in Canada and you're flying back to North Korea.
Pre-travel jitters. You can't
South
sleep.
Korea.
South Korea. Oops.
Pyongyang.
That'd be a bit of a diversion, that, if your plane landed in North Korea by accident. Escorted by 1960s MiGs.
Well, all three of them.
I don't even know what the North Koreans fly. What do they fly? Have they got any modern aircraft? Are they old Russian crap?
Pretty sure it's all Russian stuff.
Oh yes, probably.
Yeah, they might
I've seen
have
some of the new.
Might have to share some of them.
Well, I've seen some of the new Chinese stuff. They look scarily nice, right? But I'm guessing it's got the same reliability as their normal stuff. Chances of taking off? Nah, 50-50. Chances of landing? 30-70.
Landing properly.
Yeah. Doug Smith has joined us this morning. Sorry, David, what do you say?
We say they got new aircraft carriers as well now.
Yeah, they have a weird way of sailing on their side. That was so funny when that news article came out, that satellite image of their latest carrier on its side at the dock, covered in tarpaulins.
Yeah.
That was the North Korean ship.
Yeah.
I thought it was a carrier. Oh, yeah, it was.
No, it was.
That's what they said.
Destroyer class or something.
Yeah, that's what they said when it fell over. Frigate.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to apologise for that one.
We missed it, so I'll say it again. Doug Smith has joined us this Saturday morning. Morning, Doug!
Morning, Doug.
Hello, Doug.
Joshy B says, the Australia game was good, but Cape Verde's game against Argentina, yeah, I watched that. I thought it was really good, that Australia.
That's a classic. They pushed Argentina to the brink. The little island nation.
You know, I think every every country's footballers were looking at that Argentina match and thinking, Jesus Christ, wish we could play like that.
Yeah, and I think others are thinking it can't be Argentina's turn to win the World Cup.
Oh, shots fired. Ian Chambers says Australia does as well in the World Cup as they do in Eurovision.
Yeah.
Oh.
True, though.
Yeah.
Joshy B.
No argument there. One day.
Joshy B has dropped a link in for Art of Paul Price's channel. Thank you, Joshy B. Appreciate it, mate.
Thank you, Joshy. I haven't even mentioned the weather.
The weather.
Yeah, happy 4th of July to all our American friends, you goddamn traitors. Anyway.
So how many here is going to lose their fingers from the US?
I mean,
Joshy B's dropped. He's not with us this morning because he's at Berry Market gobbling black pudding. There's Dave Mack's channel there. Head over and subscribe. He drops loads of content all week, and he's building one of the biggest plastic kit models you will ever see. The 1:200 scale Yamamoto.
Yes, that's a
it'll
big
take up a
chunk
bit
of
of space,
plastic.
that.
Yeah.
Well, now you're doing the big kits, Paul. Do you not fancy doing a big scale ship?
Oh,
No.
just had a hard night.
I'm not going there. Saturday morning.
No.
But you just have to read a message.
Oh, does anyone have Paul's address?
Say what?
Nothing.
I know I always say it, but the hardest working man on the internet has just joined us. Dutch Dave Models. Welcome, mate. Good morning.
Morning,
Hey,
Dutch
Dad.
Dave.
Hey,
Marcus has
Dave.
my address.
I do now. I remembered.
Joshy B says, Scott, you should have took that photo without the Arselicks logo in the corner. It would have looked more appealing then. Yeah, Joshy. What is the name that we're going to call them now? Because I've seen loads floating around. I like that Arselicks one. That's pretty good.
Well, they haven't really been doing much of that in the last couple of months, though, have they?
No, they haven't.
Not really, no.
My take on the whole thing is that it's a slippery slope. Once they start banning people from using logo and other IP stuff, how long before they...
Oh, they will find
course.
out. They will find out.
No, like,
Really.
you know, there's modelers out there who've got 100,000, 200,000 views on their kit reviews, on their builds and stuff like that. And if that video has the logo in, how long before Airfix say, well, we're going to take the money from that video because you've used our logo without permission? I can see that slippery slope happening.
Yeah, such an asshole thing to do. That's
Absolutely.
a bean counter decision, and someone who's not listening properly. You know.
Have they paid royalties for using all the insignias that they use on aircraft?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, they have. They've had to ask permission, haven't they?
Well, I don't have to do it for the British one, but have they done it for everybody else?
Well, the Chinese don't give a shit, so they'll use anybody's logo. There's different stuff. But in the UK, obviously, with copyright law, and especially in the US as well, because they're quite litigious over there, I would imagine that they could make a case for any showing of the logos. I mean, that's the reason why I've got rid of the logo there, just in case. I mean, I've got literally
What logo?
thousands of live streams in the back catalogue in the members area where that's on view. So I would imagine the total for all those videos monetarily to me is about £100, and not a lot of money. But if they decide to say, oh, you've got our Airfix logo in your video, therefore we are claiming all the money from all those videos, get stuffed.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd rather delete the
what you
fucking
do,
videos. Say again, Paul.
You know what you should do if they do
Go
that?
on.
Send them a party box of KFC and say, this is what I got for them.
I mean, I've got all the footage of the Harrier, the 124. This is how gutting this is, right? You all saw me build that Harrier on the live streams. I've got all the footage
Yes.
for it, ready to be edited down. And there's a lot of footage there with the Airfix logo included in it, or me talking about Airfix and how good they are, how things change in a very short amount of time, right? And me enjoying the build of it. Now, do I feel like putting that video out now? I don't. So when I do put it together, it will be exclusively in the members area.
It's going to be interesting to see what Dale does at Hella.
Oh, Dale's going to kill it, I think. He's absolutely going to kill it. Anyway, if you've got no clue what I'm on about, there's a video out there by Zinzan, explains the entire situation on how shitty a certain modelling company is being at the moment. That's the only way I can describe it. They're just being shitty. Corporate wankery of the fucking highest order.
That is a great video by Simpson, by the way. It's very good.
They're being petty.
Yeah. Petty is the word.
Well, it's the nicest word I can think of.
Dutch Dave says, give the English team some coca leaves and they're all right. Well, I say it again. Thank you, everyone. We've got 40, 47, 48. I think we touched 50 earlier on. What is going on? Thursday stream, we touched 50 people viewing. And this morning, again, wow. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here.
If you keep doing that, Terry, you're going to get in trouble.
Joshy B says, they get paid millions of pounds a year to run around on grass, kicking a ball and perform some incredible stage dives. They they can cope with it.
No, I agree with Joshi there. You know, they get paid for it.
Dutch Dave has dropped a link in for his channel. Please, there's so much content on Dutch Dave's channel. It's unbelievable. Drops at least one short a week on his collection of models. And he has one of the biggest stashes of model kits I've ever seen. It's just amazing.
Scary, really.
It is. Joshy B has dropped a link for Primetime Modelling every Tuesday at 8 PM. Great show. Absolutely great show. And it's back this Tuesday. It's just had a 2-week break and they are back and raring to go this Tuesday. Fantastic. Joshy B has dropped another... There we go. Phil has a merch store now. Awesome.
Yes, he's selling boxes of nothing.
Oh, good going, Tin Man.
Different sizes for those boxes? Sorry.
It literally took me almost I don't know how long it took to get to 60, but Tin Man, well done, mate. He's just hit 60 subs today.
Oh,
nice. Well done.
Congratulations.
Tin Man, don't be afraid to drop a link to your channel. I know people still don't get it, that all they've got to do in the chat is hover over someone's name and you can go direct to their channel and subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost a penny, and don't be afraid to subscribe. You don't get spammed or anything like that, and it just shows you appreciate what we do. Because it is such hard work reading out all this chat, and I end up so exhausted after each show. I have to sleep for at least 2 hours. It's just such a terrible, anyway, Scott, we have to get a violins thing.
Nice try. Nice try.
Wow, 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 wow.
Where's the violin? Where is it?
JC's crawled out of bed. Yay! Morning, JC. It says, good morning, Terry, gang, and all in chat.
Hi, JC.
King Bob has dropped a link to the Galeri contest. Nice one, Bob. All right, fantastic, mate. Yeah, because sometimes you can't see the high detail when we're doing a live stream like this. But over on Bob's channel, if you subscribe and hit the thumbs up and take a look at his stuff, you get some real good close-up detail. And there's a lot of tips and tricks on how to do stuff modelling-wise. Great channel. And Joshy B's reminding everyone that Scott is restreaming this to his channel, absolutely advert-free, because I know the adverts on YouTube can offend certain people. But I need to get my pennies. But thank you, Scott, for doing that, mate.
No problems.
Dutch Dave says he thinks that North Korea has a few MiG-21s.
Yeah.
Why am I thinking Clint Eastwood and Firefox right now?
Ha!
You just said MiG-21.
Firefox.
Yeah, there's an oldie.
Oh, look at that.
Still wrapped.
Oh,
Ooh. That's a nice
Sea
old
venom.
one, the old frog.
Bloody frog.
Yeah, that's right.
Ribbit.
UK or Australian.
He had lots of Matchbox kits down there too.
Wow. Do you know, all these old brands, they bring back such happy memories of my childhood. They really do. Like Frog, I hadn't seen one of their kits in donkey's years.
that was my first build online. A frog. Oh, what the fuck is it? Shackleton.
Oh, someone needs to do a big scale one of that as well. I'd
Oh,
love a
yeah.
124 in that.
At least, yeah. At least 140.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure I could fit a 124 in my garden somewhere.
On a plinth.
Our Gary says, leaving New York for Sydney, then Seoul, South Korea. North Korea fly Russian aircraft, yeah. JC says, the Koreans have the KF-21 jet fighter. What the hell's a KF? I don't know what that is. Hang on. Do some scissoring.
See?
Kentucky Fried.
Oh, God, that's turned into something, hasn't it? So instead of use some scissors, do some scissoring.
Whoops.
Hey! What aircraft do the shitty North Koreans... No, North Koreans, can't look that in. Fly.
Little kid
Right.
will find you.
Right, MiG-21s. And the Chinese counterpart, the J-7, alongside the MiG-17 and MiG-19. Oh, Su-25s. Su-25s. They've got 40 MiG-29s. And they still fly the Antonov AN-2 biplane. What the fuck? Welcome to World War One.
No, it's about World War II era.
Is it?
It's just a very slow flying aircraft.
Marcus says he's up-thumbed you, Scott.
What? Oh,
Marcus
nice.
has up-thumbed you.
Ooh.
I knew you.
Yeah, these the thumbs up on the stream while it's live is really important to us, as is the chat, guys. The more chat we get, the more thumbs up on the live stream. The more YouTube's algorithm will promote us into people's streams this morning. So thank you so much for everyone who's put a thumbs up on both mine and Scott's channel. Baby cakes!
Baby cakes. Bum, bum, bum.
Apologies, Baby Cakes. I missed you up there. Honoured member Baby Cakes has joined the chat. Tiffany says, hey, Baby Cakes. Sorry, honoured member Tiffany says, hey, Baby Cakes. That's awesome. Over on Twitch, Lunar One's Crafts has joined us and says, hello, I'm a big fan of whatever's going on here. Excellent. Thank you for that.
When you know what it is, what is my last time?
And Lunar, if you welcome aboard, if you could do me a favour, because you won't see all the chat on Twitch, hop over to my YouTube channel. I think there is a link posted in the description to the stream over on Twitch. I'll check in just a minute. But hop over to my YouTube and do a pop out on the chat. That way you can keep up with it a lot easier. Because sometimes I do miss out chat messages. Because I'm old.
Decrepit.
Honoured member Baby Cakes is saying a big hi back to Tiff with lots of love hearts.
I also want some love hearts.
Can we get some love hearts over at Marcus?
Thank you.
Gary says lots of
Body,
MiG-15, lots of MiG-15, 21, 27 need to see Aeroflot airliners. Thank you, Gary. Luna says, I like me some small parted crafts. So do we. How far am I? I'm still 15 minutes behind on chat. Right, everybody's saying hi. Hi, 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 hi. Right, hi, hi, hi. And JC Bricks and Builds is live today at 1 p.m. I wasn't sure if you were, JC. That's why I didn't shout it out earlier. But yes, JC's show coming up at 1 p.m. today. Head over there. Give it a subscribe and hit the notifications. That way, every time JC goes live, you will know.
That you will.
Tiffany's saying, Terry, haven't you finished that logo behind you? Not yet.
BDSM, was it?
As I mentioned before, there might still be a chance of me getting some kind of deal going on with Galeri. Hella is definitely going to go on there because our favourite guy, ex-Airfix, has gone to Hella now. So gone is the Airfix logo, and up there will be the Hella logo shortly. Zinzan,
a good idea.
the god of common sense, has joined us. Zinzan, welcome aboard,
Well,
mate.
Jingers.
Hey, Simpson.
This is done.
I hope you're feeling better, mate. I hope your back's getting better. And your finger. He poked a cricket ball and damaged his finger.
Oops.
Ooh, that's painful.
That'll
It
leave a
is.
mark.
We used to play cricket at school. I was terrified of those leather balls.
I bet you were.
They hurt, though.
The bowler.
Literally, like, you know, you got football, that ball couldn't hurt you really. You got rugby, that the ball couldn't hurt you, but the people could. And then you've got cricket, you're literally throwing a weapon at people. Everybody's saying hi to DP. Zinzan saying there is a fair dealing part of copyright law. This allows usage of logos and insignia in journalism. Yeah, but nobody wants any kind of legal threats coming through their inbox, do they? Because they still will do it. They'll try and bully you. And it depends. If they bully you and you cave in, are you a pussy or are you doing the right thing? I don't know. PJ Lewis has joined us. Honoured member PJ Lewis, I may add, our latest member to the gang.
Hey, PJ.
Welcome aboard, PJ.
PJ.
This morning, Terry. Smeggers on stream. Everyone in chat. See, people still think I'm being rude by calling our little group Smeg, you know, and there is reasoning behind it. Let me just.
Why is that
bring everyone.
rude?
Well, I believe it's something rude. At all.
Yes, Smeg was a swear word in Red Dwarf, Terry.
I realise that, but you know, the smutty side of it is the extra 2 letters that you add to the end, meaning something else.
What? No, sorry.
No need, Marcus. No need. Filter.
I did stop myself this time. This time.
First.
I'm going to send you a medal, Marcus. There we go. Joshy Beat has dropped a link to the video that Zinzan put out. I'm not sorry to keep on harping on about it because I honestly believe it's the start of a very slippery slope. We let Airfix get away with it, then who's next? Who's going to do it? So I urge you to watch the video so it gives you the full picture. There's no way I can explain it as succinctly as Zinzan has in that video. In fact, Zinzan, I can't
Amazing.
believe they haven't asked you to take that video down.
Why? You're not allowed to express your opinions?
Well, once they start the corporate wankery, there's no stopping them, is there?
Well, they might try, but it wouldn't be legal.
Is there any sort of
Thank you
problem,
so much for the compliment, Zinzan. I appreciate it.
Company's been going around for decades, and it's been promoted, and everybody helped promoted it. So, where they have to go back decades for all those other people as well, and corporations that help promote them, so I think they're going to have a lot of problems.
Look, I'm maybe tinfoil hatting here, right? But if I compare it to what's going on with the BBC in the UK at the moment, the BBC have done a deal with YouTube now to provide BBC content. Although you've probably seen it in your feeds, like loads of BBC content coming up. Now, this is a absolute guarantee. I'm telling you, this is going to happen, right? The BBC are desperate for license fee money because so many people have stopped paying the license fee. Yes, international viewers in the United Kingdom, everybody in the United Kingdom who has a TV and watches the BBC while it's live on the TV has to have a TV license. We are forced into paying it. You can't get out of it. It's another form of taxation, and we hate it. Everyone in the UK hates this license fee because what is it now? £200-300 a year, something like that. Anyway.
70.
You've still got a black and white TV, David. Anyway, it's money out of our pockets that we have to earn. Now, the deal that the BBC have done with YouTube, and I might have this wrong, but you can correct me in the chat, the deal that the BBC have done is that they're providing content for YouTube, and the potential there is that anybody who watches BBC content on YouTube will have to pay the license fee if they're from the United Kingdom.
I was surprised YouTube made that deal.
Well, I think it's the Black Belt Barrister on Shut Up Black Belt Barrister on YouTube. I think he's the guy who exposed this, the potential for this to happen. And I'm thinking, why? Because BBC content already, some of the shows they put out on YouTube, they've got millions of views already. So they're making an absolute killing putting their content on YouTube that, let's remember, that we paid for as British citizens with our license fee. So it's like a double charge. We paid for that initially. You're making money off of that, putting it onto YouTube and selling those shows worldwide. Look at fucking Top Gear, for instance. That has made the BBC billions by selling it all around the world. Hang on a minute. Who paid for that? We did, the license payers. So surely the BBC can stand on its own 2 feet, make programmes that other countries want to buy, and support itself.
Not anymore.
It's bonkers. Absolute bonkers.
It's £180 a year for a TV license now.
It's still too much. That's a nice model kit, that.
That's the 116. Yeah.
Sorry, it's a nice model kit in 1 to 16, or if you're a 1 to 72 modeler, you can buy loads of kits.
Loads of them. And the paint and the compressor.
Our Tiffany has dropped a link for her channel, the wonderful Tiffany, doing regular live streams now and dropping great content as well. More than worth a subscribe over there. Hey, it's free to subscribe.
Yeah. Go.
Black Country Apex Nerd has joined us. Hey, Black Country, welcome aboard, buddy. Good morning to you. Adam Scale Modelling's joined us as well. Hey, Adam, good morning. He said he had to go make a lot. He said he had to go make a lot of coffee and some food, and he's back.
Yay!
Everybody saying hi. Hi. JC Bricks and Bill says, crawled out of bed, you mean back from town? Yeah, JC's been to Lidl. Zinzan says, have to rush, back later. No worries, Zinzan, thanks for popping in, buddy. Everybody saying hi. And Revo Dave's joined us this morning. Morning, Revo.
Hey, Revo.
Morning, Revo.
And he's telling me off. Revo Dave says, oh my God, man up, Terry. You sound like Marcus.
Oh, fuck off with Tommy.
Oh, jeez.
No, Marcus, that's a compliment for me, mate. Captain Sexy Beard.
What?
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh shit! I've got to remember sometimes the things that I say in my brain should not come out of my mouth.
Well, maybe I should trademark that.
Sexy beard. Yeah, do it.
Captain Sexy.
Yeah, but is Dan visible?
Let's not say his name too many times, shall we?
Everybody saying hi in the chat. Say it again. Welcome aboard, everyone watching on the Rumble and, of course, the Twitch. We have the wonderful Tiffany moderating over on Twitch, as well as Rumble, and we've got the wonderful Joshy moderating over on Rumble. Thank you guys for doing that, by the way. I really appreciate it. Everybody saying hi, 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 hi. JC saying, adverts, not bloody hydration breaks again. Good point. If you don't like the adverts watching on my channel, head over at Scott's. He is restreaming this hydration break free.
Hydration. Love it.
That was the most see-through cover-up by FIFA ever.
Oh, they're so... Never mind.
Son of
You run for 20 minutes, you get a break. Jesus Christ. Imagine being at work and asking for a break every 20 minutes.
Well,
yeah, they give you a break.
Well, you don't ask for it, you just take it, right?
I think the legal breaks over here in this country... Go on, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's all it is.
Yeah. We can have opinions about that. All right. I shall be right back. Sorry.
Okay, no worries, buddy. Ian Chambers says, on my bench and in my stash are quite a few Frog and Novo kits. Awesome. David O'Flanagan says, so I've heard that Airwolf wasn't painted black and white. It was painted like a dark grey and white. If you were to paint the kit yourself, would you paint it black or dark grey green? Go on, Bob. Tamiya Mica Blue. Is that an XF or one of the Rattlekans? There we go. And I would trust Bob with that information implicitly because he knows what he's on about. He really does. Everybody's saying hi in the chat. There we go. And Joshy's dropped a link over on Twitch for my YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed yet, please do head over here, subscribe. And you can also do a pop out on the chat and then see all of the chat in one place, while still staying on the platform that you prefer. I'm not trying to drag you away from your Twitch. Yeah, I think Bob's built just about everything there is available, to be honest. Everybody's saying hi in the chat. Hi, 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 hi. David. Jesus Christ. David O'Flanagan says, little history coming in your ears since 2021. I must be doing something right. Alien Ian says, my Ertl, ERTL, Airwolf toy from the 80s was metallic grey. I have TV show box set. I didn't notice the colour on the pilot episode. Lots of close-ups in that episode. JC's just posted a link to an inbox review. Thank you, JC. And Gary says, I can send you, Terry, an air show we filmed in North Korea in 2018. You filmed an air show in North Korea? Is that even allowed? We flew on most of the airliners and chatted with the crews. How cool is that? Graham's in the chat as well. Hey, Graham. Baby Cake says, hi, Gerbils. I hope you're well. If you're brand new to the channel, by the way, don't panic if you don't get some of the memes that go on. We're just a group of modelers, makers, and creators. We shoot the shit. We talk about modelling or anything else that happens to crop up in the chat. Oh, and if you are brand new, I am currently building the 1-350 Tamiya Bismarck. All singing, all dancing. Let me go big camera for a minute. I am using a new camera this morning, the Insta360, so if it cocks up, I do apologise. So, as is my way, I like to remote control things up. I like to add a little bit extra to my model kits. I've already finished the 1-350 King George, the 5th by Tamiya. Great build, but it was a test bed for doing this one. And there are some better... This has got better because the layout's better. We've got a bilge pump there. We've got the twin switches for doing the gun flashes. All the guns will have gun flash and turning turrets. You can see the servos just under there. All of the searchlights work. All of the superstructure lights work. There's the servo for the steering flaps. Hey, steering flaps! Two 180 motors in there. Thank you, Paul. And the exit, the vents for the bilge pump. I've already done a bath test for this, and there is video evidence of that on my channel. This one was absolutely bone dry after the bath test. Even running the propellers for a little while, no water came through. So realistically, I don't need the bilge pump in here. It's there just in case, because I will be sailing the King George and the Bismarck on the River Ouse in York. I've mentioned it before, two weeks of work left to go on this before that's finished, and then it's straight down to the river, and my mate Paul B will be coming up to join me and help me sail these and film them. So yeah, that's where I am with this. Great kits. These 1-350 ship line from Tamiya are just ace. You can pick them up for about 59 quid, and they beg to be remote controlled up. So if you're into that kind of thing, give it a go. It's not rocket science. And when I get the video together for this, I will be taking through people exactly what I've done and how to do it. And I've had my bad points as well. I've blown the lights so many times on this by just being an idiot and not following the golden rule. Test twice, solder once. It's really annoyed me because I've blown some more on it. So this time round, I'm going to up the voltage 12 volts so it can more than handle 12 volt LEDs. So it can more than handle the 11.7 volt battery that's going to go in. Anyway, back to the chat we go. Everybody's still saying hi. And every time I gibber on about something, it puts me further behind on the chat. I do apologise. And a very good morning to Hobby Time joining us. Hobby Time, good morning, sir. Honoured member.
Morning, Gordon.
Everybody's saying hi. Right, come on. Graham, question for you, mate, as you're back with us now. When are we going to... Any idea when you'll be ready to come back and stream or get going again on your channel? Because Graham had just got going live streaming on his channel, then illness overtook, so we just need Graham back. So come on, God, cut me some slack, make Graham better. Everybody's saying hi in the chat. Hi. David O'Flanagan says, David has to go and make a cup of tea when he returns. His TV on. Tubes take time to warm up. Okay. Harry Marwick says, the BBC also use independent broadcasters to make content for them, like ITV, Channel 4 and Channel 5. Good point, Harry. PJ saying hi to absolutely everyone. Thanks, PJ. Yeah. Oh, Joshy, thank you, mate. You absolute superstar. If you want to know exactly what's going on with the BBC, here's the facts. The Black Belt Barrister, Joshy B's just dropped a link there to the video on YouTube's BBC. Adam, true. I forgot something very important. Greed. We're all talking about that. Yeah. YouTube want more money. BBC want more money. Tiffany's... Oh, Tiffany, that's a wrong thing to admit on here. You never know. It's proud to not have a TV licence. Adam says, "Okay, Australia, thanks."
We did have them.
Adam Scale Model says, if say the Top Gear content lost 3/4 of the views, they would still make more of the fees, and YouTube would no doubt take a margin. Yeah, absolutely. Hang on, what's this? Someone's posted a picture. Yeah. You know, AI does have its uses. Thank you, JC. That's brilliant. Oh, I'm saving that one.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, cheers, mate. That's fucking brilliant. In case you hadn't noticed, that's me with a Marcus beard.
Yes.
Marcus sexy beard. Joshi says it's simple in 2 words to both YouTube and BBC. That's put simply.
I wish Josh could speak more.
Yeah, every now and again Bob does drop Joshy, don't worry about it. He always comes back though.
Yeah,
Is that
it must
because
get
of the
lost somewhere going across the ocean.
Yeah.
Because I have a 1 gig connection here, so it's got to be something with EV Mux or going across the ocean. Of course, you get the Australians just fine. I don't know.
No clue, buddy. Adam says, why do you think YouTube are trying hard to stop ad blockers and external applications? So you have to get premium. I have premium purely since it helps whoever I watch with a tiny bit more dough. Adam, and I appreciate, I understand that if you have a premium account with YouTube and you subscribe to my channel, I get a little cut of that premium fee. So it's appreciated, Adam. It really is. And I believe we have a few people with premium accounts as members and subscribers. So thank you.
Yeah, I went premium a long time ago because I got sick of ads.
And even with a browser that's got an ad blocker on it, like Opera, you often get, when you got to watch a video, just a swirly wheel beforehand. You've got to wait with a blank screen before the video starts. So anyway, each to their own. If you can afford it, do it. If you can't, don't.
Yeah.
That's why I insist that my streams aren't just members only. You know, anyone who wants to take part in my streams, a reminder for me to say it. All you have to do to take part in my streams, if you're a modeler, a maker, or a creator, is my email is on my About bit on YouTube. Send me 10 or 12 pictures so I can make an intro for you. You can even suggest the type of music that you want to go with your intro. And I'll make a little video and we'll get you on board. You do not have to be a member. But to those who do become members and support the channel, that's what enables me to do that. So thank you so much, members.
Shall be back in a moment.
Adam says, then you have the other side of the Atlantic having a dude making media companies remove presenters and put claims in against YouTube content with said presenters. Yeah, was that Jimmy Kimmel thing? Where they tried to get rid of Jimmy Kimmel because he said bad things about President Trump. I don't know, Bob, you might know more on that.
Didn't work.
Jimmy Kimmel,
Right, it
bloody.
didn't work.
Who's the other guy that actually did get canned?
Oh, he was a late show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Colbert? No.
Colbert, yeah, Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
It
to be
wasn't so much.
fair,
They just didn't just renew his contract. They didn't. It wasn't a firing technically.
but there was a lawsuit, wasn't there, from Trump that scared the hell out
Trump
of.
sues everybody for everything.
Yeah.
He's an idiot. I'll leave it at that.
I mean, I don't know how much truth there is in it, but there was a news article over here about Trump having made something like $5 billion or something since becoming president. And most of that money came from what's called a meme coin that he launched. And he actually did a rug pull on it because the meme coin's worth nothing now.
Yep.
If you don't know what a rug pull is with meme coins or you know, any kind of coin that's available now, just do a Google search. It'll explain it better than I can. But he gets away with it. He's such a con man. Anyway, Joshy says, so before extra time in some games when they water the grass, is that a hydration break for the grass, or is it to wash all of the spit on the pitch as they stage dive in that? Oh, God dear Lord. Yeah, Adam says, welcome to the world of free speech. You only get free speech if you're rich enough, apparently, these days. David O'Flanagan says, didn't hear anything Bob said about Airwolf. Bob, could you just repeat what you said about Airwolf, please, buddy?
Airwolf is a very, very dark bluish gray, almost like a real like an RLM color. The dark mica blue is real close. Then if you're going the other way, Blue Thunder is got a more of a blue tint to it. But yeah, I can pull up a picture if you want.
Do it, Bob, please. That'll put it to bed. You know, I trust Bob implicitly with everything he says because he does his research. So, if you want to argue, but you're wrong.
It's like the RLM black violet or something like that. Blue black. It's a funky color whirlybird group.
Actually, JC's just put it in chat there. Hang on a minute. JC's just said, let me flash it up again. Mica Blue is LP41 and TS50 for Tamiya.
There you go. Okay, let me get back over here.
Okay, PJ, I'll play along. PJ, you're so funny.
What did PJ
Wow,
do?
honoured. Plastic Alchemist has just dived into chat. Hey, Alchemist, welcome aboard, mate.
Hello, Nemo.
Yeah, welcome aboard, Nuno. Glad to have you with us. And we were saying hi. Yeah, guys, don't worry if you see Bob popping in and out. It is the connection between across the pond. Sometimes happens. But like he said, Aussies are coming through fine. I don't get it. Joshy says, Roberto Lopez, who played for Cape Verde last night, his main job is he's a mortgage advisor for a building company in Ireland. Awesome.
Sorry.
There we go. Sorry. There we are. That does look like a very dark green, doesn't it?
Yeah. And my pictures are all real dark. The camera wasn't working real well. I'll see if I can find a pre-shot.
Well, that's not a blue, is it? Oh, hang on. You had the box art there. That definitely looked blue.
It's a very dark gray on that one. It's a Blue Thunder is a super dark blue. I get to the.
You'll have to help me here because I know nothing about Airwolf. Absolute zilch. So I'm guessing there was 2 versions for the TV show, one blue and one dark green.
Yeah. Oh, that's a box art. It was a
Well,
real
that
dark,
definitely looks blue.
had a bluish tint to it. It's an RLM color too. Works for it. I'll find it. But when I did it, I did it with the with that blue, and then I put black washes over it so it doesn't. It's like German blue gray or something like that. But then my pictures here on the are way dark. But that's get back here. Yeah, there's the actual screen grab of it.
So, God, I can't describe.
Well,
It's almost a field grey as well, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
Tamiya field grey.
yeah. And tell me if you're
It's
old
hard to
enough,
tell.
old enough that you can hear this picture. Oh, you can go on YouTube. There's a clip of just the intro of the pilot. It's like the first 3 minutes is all just the helicopter close-up shots.
Right. Thanks for that, Bob.
Yeah.
Right, guys, how do you feel about going on just a little bit longer today? I mean, we missed out on the members stream yesterday. It's entirely up to you guys. I was thinking of maybe going to 11:30. So I've not shown anybody's photos yet. So
It's entirely up to you, mate.
Long as you
I'm,
want.
I'm happy.
It's fine. I just have to pull out at 12 or 1. What is it? 11 o'clock for you guys.
no worries, Marcus. Thank you, mate. Right, I'll carry on with the chat. Then we'll get to the photos that have been sent me this week. Graham Ball says, motorised ships, a great way to remove the enamel from your bathtub. Going back to that, the 1 to 350 Tamiya ship line, the first bath test I did was of the King George, in case you're mystified. And there's video of that as well. The first test didn't go too well because I had no idea about the speed that would be on the King George, because the King George has a Fall 180 motors in it. And it went like a freaking rocket ship. Smashed the propellers against the side of the bath, so ruined those. It's now got brass ones, and I'm not testing it again in the bath with the brass ones. So lesson learned
Why not?
for part 2 with the Bismarck.
Do you have bubbles in at that time too?
I did, yeah. I honestly can't wait to get these ships on the river. I mean, obviously I can tail down the speed of the King George, but I honestly don't want to. I want to see it go like a rocket up the river. It's going to be great. So much for scale, speed, and historical accuracy, little history.
Oh.
No, we'll do 2.
Well,
We'll
not
have it
sure about
going
the
like a
King
rocket.
George.
Say
Not
again,
sure about
Bob.
King George, but the Missouri could actually. Not sure about the King George, but the Missouri could actually get up on plane like a speedboat. It could get up to about almost 40 knots if they just wide open, and it would actually
battleship
come out
that
of the
could-
water and right on top.
A
Yeah,
battleship that could go 40 knots? No. Let me scissors.
yeah, yeah.
You're making me look on Google now, Bob.
No, that was they did a test run with it, and it actually would get up on plane. It had like a rooster tail, like 100 yards behind it, but it came up on plane, basically almost raised out of the water.
Would have been impressive to see the
It
captain
beat
skiing
the
before.
hull so bad. Yeah, the hull beating on the waves was they were afraid it was going to shake the ship apart. So now they restricted the speed down. There was
Yeah,
only one
I
test
know it
run
was
they
fa-
did
I
that.
know it was fast in that sci-fi movie.
And it could do handbrake turns.
Yeah, good, yeah. Holy cow! So, top speed of the USS Missouri was 33 knots. That's about 38 miles an hour. A fucking battleship that could do that. My God! Hang on, you've got me
And so they
thinking. now.
did a test. They got it up around 40 knots, and they could actually, like a speedboat, it rose up out of the water and was on plane, but it was banging so bad they thought it was going to break the keel. So they were speed
Imagine a
restricted it
battleship
after
shine
that.
walking.
Well, think about this
Yeah.
for a comparison. The fastest ship during World War II, right, fastest ship of war, I'm including speedboats and torpedo boats and everything, right, was the German S-100 class torpedo boat, and it had a sustained top speed of 43.5 knots. Now that's a torpedo boat. Now compare that to a battleship. Holy cow! Just 10 knots slower. That's amazing. Wow. And the S-100 could briefly accelerate to 48 knots. I should have known this because I've done a little history video on it. Time goes by so slowly. Yeah, that's incredible.
As time goes by.
Awesome, Tiffany. Adam says, Adam's just dropped a link for Jadlam models.
Other model companies are available.
Oh, no, I think it's for the Japanese Yamato 1-350.
There. I mean, that's one.
Awesome, Graham. Graham says, I hope to be able to join Marcus tonight and get back to normal next week. Fantastic, Graham.
Good to hear, Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Right, that's it then, Graham. If you're going to join Marcus tonight, I am going to avoid taking my sleeping pills to make sure I watch it.
Oh my god.
Have a nap, Terry.
Yeah. Yeah, 1-200. Dave Max building the 1-200. It's awesome. Oh, Tin Man, thanks for subbing then. Awesome, mate. Tin Man's a premium member of YouTube.
Scott.
I like the thumbnail, Marcus.
What? Oh, okay.
Marcus is Dark Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is a new one.
Dave, that's such a good idea, but we've got idiots in power. Dave says the only thing the UK government needs to do is allocate 1% of the income tax revenue to the BBC. Problem solved. It wouldn't even be that, mate. It'll probably be something like 0.0000001% of income tax. That's it. Done. But then, do we still want a broadcasting channel which has news shows as a mouthpiece for the government? It's not independent news. It never has been. But actually, it's still confusing for me. What are we supposed to believe these days? You can't just get your news off of YouTube because that's going to be slanted to whatever political view that person who's putting the news out has. That's just a sticky head in the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hope it all goes away.
We've got plastic kit models. What do we need news for?
We got glue. Sorry.
You were going to go there, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I have to.
Bill says, I was about 45 before I realised that above the red stripe on the A-Team van is silver, not black.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I always thought it was black.
Dutch Dave says everything the orange man touches. None of the political views expressed on here are my political views, by the way. My political views change with the wind.
Anyway,
Or whatever.
Terry, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go on, Marcus.
Yeah, I have to bugger off. Sorry.
Marcus, thank you for joining us. Usually the Saturday morning show is 9:30 till 11, but I feel a bit guilty about not doing my members show last night, so I'm gonna drag this out and flog the dead horse a little bit more. Marcus, you have a great day, and we will see you tonight, 10 o'clock for your show. That's 10 o'clock England, 11 o'clock the rest of Europe. Sorry, the rest of that area that we saved during World War II. Oh, and World War One. Too soon? Too soon?
No.
Too soon?
Go for it.
Marcus has a great show, so please watch the show tonight. I realise it's a little bit late, but I'm not going to take my sleeping pills tonight, so I can watch. And you never know, if I'm lying in bed naked, I'm. You never know, if I'm lying in bed naked, I might join.
Well, we've had that too. So. You wouldn't be the first. Right.
No, Marcus, thank you so much for joining us, mate.
Take care, everyone. See you later.
Later, Marcus. Take care, buddy.
No, Marcus. Sleep tight. Bye.
And then there were 5.
Have a naked
David
man
Flanagan.
appear on your stream is like a rite of passage.
David Flanagan says, "Yeah, I thought it was hang on, let's say this again. Yeah, I thought it was Toyota dark greyish green metallic 6U9 on Airwolf with a colour code of, anyway, you can see the colour code there.
It could have
Plastic
been
Alchemist.
that. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I just
Plastic
go with the one
Alchemist
you
says,
like.
yeah, that's it. It's your kit. Put whatever you want on it. Anyone argues with it, just tell them to fuck off." Oh, I'm swearing a lot today. Plastic Alchemist says, "I'm doing well, thank you. Trust all of you are doing well too." Yes, mate. Having a great day today. I'm just going to do it so I read the name right. Boss Mustang UK Builds says, "Bill, the stunt versions were only black with the red stripe. The hero version had the two-tone gunmetal silver and black with the red turbine wheels." There we go. That's for your 18 wagon. And welcome aboard, Boss, by the way. Not seen that name before. Let me just check out. One thing we do here for people in the chat is give them the blue shield. It makes you a little bit of a moderator. But the main thing, it enables you to post links to your channel and if you've got any new content coming up. So let me just check out. There we go. Let me just head over there. Go to channel. Just have to do hang on. That was Plastic Alchemist. He's already got the blue spanner, hasn't he? No! Plastic Alchemist hasn't got a blue shield. Hang on, let me sort that out. No. Enjoy, mate. Boss Mustang. Let me check Boss Mustang. Alchemist, you've got a blue shield now, so if you've got any content coming up or if you want to promote your channel, just drop a link in. Let me head over to Boss UK. Hey up, real. Boss, enjoy your blue shield, mate. Stick a link in for your channel. You might get some more subscribers out of it. You never know.
Just subscribe.
Done. There we go. Yeah, and if you want to subscribe, cut us a solid. Just hover over the name of the people in chat, and it will give you a link to go directly to their channel. And it's no better encouragement than getting a few more subscribers, and it's absolutely free. And if you haven't left a thumbs up on today's stream, please do, because it tickles the old YouTube algorithm and helps us get into other people's feeds. And maybe attract more people to hobbying.
Well, then we'd have to share the kits.
Graham says, but Marcus must promise to verbally abuse me to make me feel at home.
We'll
then we have the
remind
link
you
to.
for you, Grant.
Yeah, we will. Joshy's dropped a link into Marcus's stream tonight. Fantastic, Joshy. Thank you so much. Tin Man says, I love the mug, Terry. My daughter says the same thing. Oh, I just realised I can't handle today. Yeah. Zinzan says, blue rinse that man at once. Plastic Alchemist says, thank you, buddy. No worries, mate. I thought you already had one anyway. Nino says, morning, Lord Z. So many famous people in the chat today. I'm honoured. Nuno's just dropped a link to his channel. There we go. Great channel, by the way. We've got some professional modelers in the chat. Wow. Right, let me get to these pictures. People have been sending me pictures. I'm just going to head over to this and open this. For last week or so, our Bill has been building some Thunderbird stuff. Let me just share that. No, that's the wrong button. That's not it.
I guess it's true.
It was close though. Had to see. There we go. So this is a motorized kit. Can't remember who the hell it's by. Hasegawa, wasn't it? Was it Hasegawa?
Aoshima?
Or Aoshima, that's it. Aoshima. So this is all in it, and it's got a motor in it as well that the space station was supposed to turn and all the lights go. But unfortunately, due to the age of the plastic, Bill was telling us that the actual cogs inside the little gearing has just what's the word for it?
Disintegrated.
That's it. Disintegrated over time because it's 30-40-year-old kit. This, and if the bags aren't sealed and the air gets to it, well, it doesn't last very long. So there we got the base, Thunderbird 3, but it still makes up into a cracking kit. Yeah, awesome that, Bill. Thank you, mate. And also, we had some pictures sent from Following Ghost. We get these up. And share. Oh, grey screen. Let's get rid of that. Should be background. There we go. Sorry, I'm concentrating hard here because I'm doing 3 things at once. Right. Let's get that up, and that up, and share. You'll like this window. Is that the one? I think that's the one. Share. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back to my email to find out what this is because. Like, it's a 1:800 scale space refinery, and it's all scratch built. So there we go. Our special is this. Have I got it up? Have I? No. Hang on. Let me bring it up. Share. Add to scene. There we go. So this is all scratch built.
That's awesome.
And our Following Ghost, he used to do box art for model kits. Quite a famous dude, really. I'm not going to give his actual name out, but Ghosty is a subscriber to the channel and also a member. And I think he's actually done some of these for TV shows. So. Yeah, we can see all the Greeblies, all the tech. I'm not saying anything. Anyway. Look at that.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's very, very Red Dwarf, that, isn't it? That's amazing. Look at all the Greeblies. I'm trying to think what they're from. Well, that's obviously the fan off a tank. I stand to be corrected. I love scratch builds. You just let your imagination go crazy. That's fabulous. We're not done
Probably
yet.
to get rid of your spares box.
It is, and we've all. Do we all have a spares box?
Spares drawer.
Spares box?
Yeah, Greeblies. Or
I know.
Greebles.
I was questioning the
Hey,
I have a
right,
I have
you
a
got
spare
many.
section. I have a spare
Look at the-
section in my stash.
God damn! Look at the detail. I know you're not supposed to zoom in this close to models, but the extreme detailing is just amazing. And this is 1:800 scale.
It's tiny.
Look at that. Right, that's my box of tissues used up. You dirty old man. This is just glorious. Slightly out of focus there. There we go. Then we see the full thing. So this is by our Following Ghost, a oil refinery, scratch built. I wonder which TV show we're going to see this in. That's amazing. Just fantastic. Thank you, Ghost, for sharing those pictures. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's really good, mate.
Very nice.
Amazing work.
Have we gone grey screen again? Nope. Goodness.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Here.
David O. Flanagan was asking where we can post pictures to, and Tiffany has put the email address in. That's a YouTube exclusive email address, by the way, so you can send me as many pictures as you want. Ian Chambers says, anyone in Wolverhampton, Dudley area today? It's the monthly model club meeting in Womborne. Did I say that right? 2 p.m. Allen Memorial Hall. Cheers for that, Ian. And that is the chat caught up with. I'm going to head round the tables now. See what we're all up to for the coming week. Firstly, Scott's doing some detail work, so I won't get to Scott yet. Let's go to Paul. Paul, how are you getting on, mate? Look at that beautiful 1 to 16. Look at the 1 to 16ness. Nice and big for our big old fingers.
Yeah.
And eyes.
And eyes.
Yeah. See,
So
modellers, as we get older,
currently-
you know, you can't stop it, can you? Your eyes do go over time. 1 to 16 scale makes things so much easier.
Yeah, modelling in the dark doesn't help either. Yeah. Make sure you got a well-lit bench. Otherwise, you'll wear 2 pair of glasses and not be able to see what you're doing.
And well hydrated.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so wheels at the moment, get a bit more paint on them, then weather them, then stick them on and put the tracks on.
And this is for the
That'll be
Daswerk.
fun.
This is for the Daswerk slash
Panzer
Takom
3.
Panzer 3.
Yeah, else, whatever, J or something. And there's only a few track lengths to go on it.
Just a few. Jesus.
What's it?
But at
6
least
for
they're
each.
of a proper size, and hopefully they're going to be clipped together, are they?
No. No. We'll look at one sprue. Oh, these are good
So
ones.
they're going to
mate,
be
two-piece.
they're going to be solid glued and not clipped together.
No, you've got on this part, you've got the. Oh, hang on. I'll take one piece off. This is the track horn, but it's also got the wrap around to link it into the track behind it.
All right, awesome. So they will be movable.
Yes.
Right,
Well, I want to
awesome.
be the suspension's fully movable. Now put that in there so I don't lose it.
Hang on. Don't skip over that bit. You just said the suspension is movable. How have they done that then? Is that on it's on springs? Look, god damn.
Torsion bars.
Torsion bars are doing it. Okay.
There. So,
Love it.
so that'll
What a
work until I
bonus.
break.
Brilliant. Paul, when can we next see you, mate?
Sunday night Australian time, 7 p.m. on Aussie Modelers Live.
Yeah, shout out Aussie Modelers Live. Another great show.
Oh, it's all right. They let me on.
Paul, thank you so much for making time for me today. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm loving it that you've got into 1 to 16 now. Great.
Yeah, I'm just saving up for the next one.
I'm going to go over to our David Markey. David, how are you getting on, buddy?
Hi.
Yeah, they're coming on nice, aren't they?
I do, I think. That's a good.
Nice little Mojo build, that. I mean, obviously the old plastic. Oh, it's a landing craft. I got you.
Yeah. And got these sea lanes as well. So no diorama sort of thing.
Awesome, David. And when can we next see you, David?
When anybody asks me,
Hey, and the mead continues. Thank you, Dave. You're always going to get invites off me, buddy. There we go. Thank you, David, for making time for me today. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go to King Bob. King Bob, what you got coming up for us, my friend?
Well, we'll be on Wednesday at 7 o'clock Eastern time for my regular live. We're not doing a live. Brian's not doing a live tonight because of the holidays. So, and then you never know where you're going to see me. I pop up all over the place.
And Bob, thank you for making time for me today. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Absolute rock star. And finally, we come to Scott. Scott, what you got going on, buddy? And how you? Oh, look at that.
I'm doing all right. I'll just put some pieces on there. And I'll put some paint on the B17 as well, but it's behind me drying. I will be on JC's later on. I think it's 1 p.m. UK time. And then Michelle's tomorrow morning.
Brilliant. I'll be there. Is it Michelle tomorrow or you, mate?
No, Michelle.
Okay, we've got Michelle's Crafting Corner coming up. Another show that I happily take part in. I get to do some modelling. That's at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning UK time. I believe there's a link already in for Michelle's, but we'll see about that. Scott, thank you so much for joining us, mate.
No worries. Anytime.
Appreciate it, buddy. And that's us done and dusted. Adam, I'll take it. Sorry, was it Adam who sent me some photos just then? Scroll up. David O'Flanagan sent me some photos. I will get to them shortly, mate. No time for it on today's show because we are rapidly approaching 11:30. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for all the people who've put so much chat in today. Awesome. It helps with the algorithm. It helps promote the channel and the thumbs up as well. If you haven't done a thumbs up yet, please do. It really helps the channel out, both on mine and on Scott's stream. Scott, again, thank you for streaming this without the adverts. YouTube kind of likes it when you have the adverts on the live stream because also that tickles the algorithm. But if you don't like the adverts, always watch this show on Scott's. Thank you to my guests today, absolute rock stars, and thank you to all the members who keep me going. Really appreciate it. All I've got to do now is wish you a happy weekend, and God bless England on Monday. I have fears that we're not going to win, but hey, I'll be watching.
You're still in.
And hopefully, yeah, we're still in, but it's a big ask that if they keep that match at that altitude, I don't think we've got a chance. But they're on about, Marcus was saying earlier on, they're on about switching venue to make it a little bit fairer. Anyway, we've got to go. I will flash up the last of the chat. Thank you to everyone on Twitch and Rumble for tuning in as well. We had a few over there. Thank you, guys. Let's get out of here. All I'm going to do now is play the latest outro because we do have some new members, and thank you for that. Hang on, just wait. My screen's frozen. God damn it.
Yeah.
Are we back?
You moved.
Slowly.
Are we there yet?
Uh-oh.
Oh, everything was going really well. There was no lag up until right now.
Hang on, give me.
No, I'm going to go out and come back in. Hang on, I'll be quick.
Yeah, well, he knows where all the right members thing is, but anyway.
Oh dear.
Do we all leave before he comes back?
Yeah, I've got the Hobby Boss F111 with all the add-ons.
Yeah. What to see?
Yeah. That one.
Okay, that's it. 148.
Yes, and I've still got a channel. Hurrah! Sorry about that, everyone. It happens every now and again. Right, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. I am back on Monday for the members stream at 5 p.m. Join me then if you can. And catch me on Michelle's stream tomorrow morning at 11. Do I have the outro loaded? I haven't got the goddamn outro loaded. Hang on a minute. Oh, it was going so well. There we go. Added. Right, we're going now. Apologies, everyone. Bye.
Take a giant step for mankind.
I am inevitable. Who is this creature?
Even though you've been raised as a human being, you're not one of them.
You're unbearably naive.
Well, I was born yesterday.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
We get the feeling there's a war going on?
There's always a war going on. War is the world's favorite spectator sport.
I see you are practiced in worshipping things that fly.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Never give up. Never surrender.
The Force is with you. You are not a Jedi yet.
Oh, now don't be like that, matron.
Shall we play a game?
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Say hello to my dear friend.
Ideals are peaceful. History is violent.
You need a man with very special qualities to lead. He's got to be tough enough to do it, and he's got to be experienced enough to do it. Plus one more thing, he's got to be dumb enough to do it.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Hasta la vista, baby. And now,